Hey guys, Jambo here, welcome to this video. I hope you guys are all doing well. It is the official release of FIFA, so I know a lot of you guys are going to be getting the game then, putting on FIFA points or trading your way to coins, and you're going to want to know the best value icons to pick up. So what I do want to say is I wouldn't necessarily recommend all of these. I've done it in every position, so I've had to pick an icon in each position. Some of these are good value, others I would stay away from at this point in the game especially. But we're going to get started. The first choice is going to be Mr. Schmeichel. Now he is coming in at not a lot of coins at all. Let's go and have a look at how much he's currently going for. 265k. I mean, if you need an icon keeper at this point in the game, he's probably going to be the one to go for. Good all-round stats, 6'4". We've known him to be decent in other FIFAs as well, so I'd recommend him. We'll start off with the left back, and it is going to be a new addition to the game, Ashley Cole. I didn't go with his baby card because his baby card has a lot more pace and is more expensive, but this one's decent at 85 pace. Great defending stats, good physically, good on the ball, good passer, and he is currently coming in at around 400k, maybe a tiny bit more than 400k. He's one of the guys I'd say I wouldn't necessarily recommend at all, especially when you can get Mendy for a quarter of the price. So moving on to the first centre back, and it is going to be Hierro. He's sort of been slept on in other FIFAs, not a bad card. He's always sort of had a lack of pace for a centre-back, even though he is quite quick. But the difference this year is with the general pace downgrade, and especially at this point in the game, he's actually one of the quicker centre-backs around. He's got very good defensive stats, good physical stats. He's good on the ball, 6'2", and he is currently going to cost you less than 400,000 coins. You're probably going to be looking at about 350k for him. So with all the icon links, with the Spanish links, you've got yourself a really good card there. The next one is going to be another player who's definitely going to have his use at the moment. It is going to be Puyol. Now you may look at that pace and think it's not ideal, but at this stage in the game, these really quick centre-backs are at a premium. They're very hard to come by. 72 pace at this point in the game isn't bad for a centre-back. You'll get good use out of Puyol. He's going to have as good as it gets for defending stats at this point in the game. You know, up there with Van Dijk, etc. He's got amazing physical stats. And he's actually going to be cheaper than Van Dijk, as he is currently coming in at around 500,000 coin. It is similar price to Van Dijk, but obviously you get the added icon links, and he's one of the ones I'd say, you know, if you really need an icon centre back, go for him, because his defending is going to be top tier. He's not too slow, amazing physically, and yeah, I don't think you can really go too far wrong there. The next one is a player who I definitely wouldn't recommend unless you have a lot of coins. It is going to be Zambrotta. Amazing card. He's one of the best fullbacks in the game already. The issue I've got is there's just other fullbacks where they're just so much cheaper. Like he's currently coming in at around 600k, which, you know, you could use this card all year, but when you can get the likes of Semedo for less than 50k, it's just no point putting these many coins into a fullback, you know. But we have to fill every position, so that's why he's in there. We'll start off with a right mid, and if you have quite a lot of coins, this is one I'll recommend, Figo. This card is always slept on every year. He's a really, really good card. Incredible in-game stats across the board. Rapid, amazing shooting, amazing passing, amazing physically for a winger. That strength and aggression, you're not going to find that on other wingers. 4-star, 4-star, and he is currently coming in, the last time I checked, at around the 1 million coin mark. There we go. So if you do need an icon winger, he is definitely going to be one of the ones that you want to be checking out for sure. Next up, we have a centre mid. It is going to be Baby Ballack. I wouldn't recommend using him as a centre mid. You want him as a CDM. Decent pace, not rapid obviously, but not too slow. Good defending, great physicals, decent on the ball, amazing shooting for a CDM, and good passing. And he is currently coming in at decent value, I would say, at around the sort of 550 to 600k mark. You can pick him up for, which I don't think is too bad if you need an icon centre midfielder. The next one is going to be a little bit more of an expensive one, but a very, very good card. It is going to be Seedorf. Absolutely rapid for a centre mid / CDM at this point in the game. Amazing dribbling, amazing physically for a player that's that good on the ball. Good enough defensively, he can shoot, pass. He has got everything. He's always been a decent card on FIFA, and he is currently coming in at around the 775k mark, which does seem pricey, but you got to think these icons do give off a lot of links. You can get strong links to their nationality, and they can just slot in anywhere and do a job. So the next one is going to be Baby Paulo Nedved. This is one of the best value cards in the game currently, in my opinion. Rapid, very good shooting, very good passing, very good dribbling, very good physically for a winger. You could play this card in cam, and he's going to do a super good job for you. 5-star weak foot as well. Currently coming in at under 600,000 coins. The first striker is going to be the Argentinian Baby Crespo. 4-star, 4-star, good enough pace, great finishing, good on the ball, decent strength, and he's always been a pretty decent striker I've found in FIFA. He is currently coming in at around the 400k mark, which is very good value for him. It's quite hard to link Messi in unless you have like a Frenkie de Jong, so this could be your way to get Messi into a team as well. The next and final player is going to be Hernandez. Now, previous years, the weak foot has really let him down. I think the first year he was released, he was actually a very sweaty, good card to have on the wing. But he's absolutely rapid, good finishing, decent passing, good on the ball, and it's just one of them sort of OP sweaty cards, and the weak foot at the moment doesn't seem to be too much of a big issue, so I'd recommend getting him in your team around 500k if you need an icon striker. So that is the best value icons in each position at this current time, guys. Like I say, I'm not necessarily saying they are good value. Someone like Zambrotta you'd want to stay away from, but then someone like Nedved, definitely worth getting in the team. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and peace. I'll catch you next time.